On this first anniversary of the Russian invasion, there has been an outpouring of support for the people of Ukraine who are fighting to protect and preserve their country. Here's a closer look at where the war stands now. Much of the eastern part of Ukraine is under Russian control, these areas here in red. But the Ukrainians have defied expectations in their ability to stave off Russians in other areas. And they've retaken some of the ground that Russia captured in the early days of the war. Sadly, though, there's no end in sight, and this battle will require more support of all kinds from the West. Now, the United Nations believes that 8 million Ukrainians have fled their country since this war began, and one of them found safe haven in Norwood. WBZ's Beth Germano spoke with her today and learned she's thankful she made it out in time.
But today, it's like I'm back to that day, to that fear.
It's an anniversary Anna Jaja never thought she'd have to experience. 1 year since her home country of Ukraine was gripped by war.
I didn't believe. I was maybe in denial, if you can say so.
To now memories of harrowing nights hunkering down in the bathroom with her 8-year-old daughter Alex amid air raid sirens. Her home in the city of Mariupol destroyed.
It's not alive when I have to sit with my daughter in the basement or in the bathroom. There was no education. There was consistent fear. I didn't sleep.
As a mother, she made the difficult decision to drive with her daughter over the Polish border, and 4 months later made it to Massachusetts with the help of a sponsor, where she says they can be safe for the 2 years they're allowed.
Even if you leave Ukraine, the war didn't leave. The war is here and here in your heart, because it's my country.
The anniversary was also observed on the streets of Boston and in cities across the country, with activists calling for a ceasefire and negotiations to end the war.
We should be promoting conversation. We should be promoting understanding. We should be demanding diplomacy.
The only way for this war to end, eventually or now, is through a negotiated settlement.
And leadership for peace is urgently needed.
They marched to the federal building, bringing letters with that message to the offices of Senators Markey and Warren, and saying the Biden administration could be using more leverage to help negotiate peace.
There need to be conditions for the money that we keep providing.
Anna Jaja has found her own peace here with community support, but is anxious to return home.
Ukraine doesn't want to give up, so at some point Russia has to understand that they cannot win this war as easily as they hoped.
Hopeful, she says, is how she observes this anniversary. Beth Germano, WBZ News.